And that incomplete pass on offense. They've come out red hot already with a 14-3 lead. Turning it on! They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. He's piled up 97. Put it in play from the 40. He's got it on the right. Stop down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for the big play. Makes a catch at the 20. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different. Remember him, but I do remember a guy like Maurice Jones-Drew, who's a little bowling ball and just ran physical, and just finding those guys that you can feature.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Hauls it in. All the way down to the 20.
He'd like to have back.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Flips it out on the screen. Got some room in under the goal line. Touchdown, Bruins! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Yeah, that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making.
Looking downfield, it's Burgess. Got it in the middle, it's Turbin. He's loose. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with
Massive play, his longest catch of the game. And I think if you're on offense, you got to keep looking this guy's way. He's now starting to prove that he's eating.
Get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
To the air on 2nd down. And he's loose at their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Breaks into the open. Got the 1st down and more. That's the kind of play that can really get in 6. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They'll try the right side. Creates a little room. Plows through the defense. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. This time he's got his man. How about the zip this junior? They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Firing to the right, complete.
This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch.
Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, UCLA!
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up. Oh, he's got some space. Smashes through the tackle. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
That's a nice looking run. That reminds me of Jonathan Franklin, Maurice Jones at the running back position. How about this name, though? Little known fact. The great.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Takes a hit as he fires. Looks as if we have an injury on that last. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Here's the heat.
Behind the 8 ball right now in this drive. Sack, 1st down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up, big fella? Just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Wide open downfield.
And creating the explosive play.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
These fans are going absolutely nuts, and I used to love because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle them off.
Anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. And he was in that play. The Bruins have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Turning it on. Good pickup there. Long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll move the tight end. Trying play action. Here comes the heat. Had to throw it before he wanted. Couldn't find anyone. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Complete to the left.
Back's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the.
They go to the ground. And a good solid
down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down. It makes play calling easy. Every single
bar in this game in the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and get.
Touchdown, Bruins! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. Are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Burgess. Zings it complete to the right. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Turbin. Gets it all.
They break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
Wants to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. They stop him.
Got some finesse to their game and some soft hands to go with it.
And the Terrapins can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Grab near the marker. It's Keene. There he goes. They finally get
drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
You know, defensively, you...
Coming. The play action fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the offense fortunate to have the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the Rose Bowl.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the 2nd half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the 2nd half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some on the score.
Finds a tight end. Got it behind the line. It's Turbin. Him execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackle away that run game. Make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Grabs the screen around all. Send the tight end in motion. They'll run play action. Oh, they're after him. Trying to make magic with his feet. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Takes it the other way. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Terrapins! return. It is one thing to come up with the
in Oxford. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge...
breaks into the open. And he was...
Their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt, when they get on those guys in the second level.
Route. Looking downfield on first down. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to...
Been the more physical team. He does a really good job finding the end zone, running the football. That's why they've featured him today.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, UCLA! Fit it in the window for the score. Keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Caught in the backfield, it's Harris. What a play by the...
If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Lead, but you can just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business, and this is an offense that I think is good.
Touchdown, Bruins! And the route is on. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.